What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog and Ree with another episode of Politickin Podcast. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing love, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog and Ree said, "What's the deal? What's the deal, Ree?
What's poppin', cuz? What's going on?
You know, just coolin'.
Man,
Go ahead.
listen.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk
Just
about it, cuz. Let's talk about it. Okay, so we all know this Derrick Jackson, you know what I mean? Like, been going around. So at first, like, when you was like, man, we gotta do this video, I'm like, man, why we just keep talking about it? Ain't nothing but another bullshit ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? That got caught up cheating.
I take it more personal, but yeah.
But I get it. So I watched the video you sent to my inbox on Facebook. About the girl in the recording, right? So I'm just like, okay. So then I go back a couple of videos and I'm like, well, because I remember him. I ain't seen him in years. Like, I ain't watched none of his videos since a long time. Maybe when I was married.
Right.
Because, like, this nigga cannot, like, bro, cannot just be this trifling. Like, at first I'm just like, okay, whatever. But my nigga, let's pull up the video. Can we pull up the video?
Yeah,
this is what got me baffled. Like, this is where I was just like, nah, we gonna speak on it. Like,
yeah,
cause bro, you like, son, sir, Mr. Billy, you feel me? White only pie looking ass nigga. You got to explain to me.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to say right now, but other than any nigga that say, well, anywho, he said anywho, he said the sun's in my eye, but anywho, what panties you wearing? That is crazy. I didn't want to say that second part because I was trying to keep it, simple, but yeah, that's what he followed it up with. Anywho, what
and then how are you at this woman's house recording videos about relationships and being this?
What you mean how? He can't be at home doing it unless he in the car, but his wife probably like, why you can't just do it in the house? You have enough money. I'm sure she's on his neck, and then she goes through the exposing the truth part. You feel me? I'm sure it was moments where she was suspecting shit. It's not when they ain't got to hold hands on the couch for her to already have been knowing this nigga full of shit. When y'all gonna see it? That's why she wear a bonnet or a knitted hat.
Listen, people need to get off that woman's bonnet, okay? Like, we gonna get to that point because I got something for that too. But let me get to this, like, because listen, y'all understand. Like, I'm not the one. I can't judge nobody. I don't judge people, and I try my hardest, and I'm trying my hardest not to judge this man. But the fact that you
judge him. Fuck that. No, not to cut you off. Judge him, cuz he judged so many.
I get that, and he does, and I'm just not a judgmental person. That's just not in my nature.
You. Okay, but, all right. I thought it was being petty.
Petty here. So I got to judge you on this because you walk in this platform, God this and God that, and I am a Christian woman. I love God. I love Jesus Christ. Yes, I believe in it. We're not gonna get into this whole little religious talk and all of this. We're not gonna do that. But I'm just saying, what you're not gonna do is basically make a mockery of God. Like, that's what you're not gonna do. Like, we're not doing that. Two, I said I wasn't gonna judge because I had issues in my marriage, but that's neither here nor there. But for you to make
I feel you, cuz. I feel you. Hey, look.
For real, but for you to make
cousins,
video,
but you like my sister, so I
for real.
I feel where you coming from.
Listen, so let's play this video. Hold on, let me see.
But there are a lot of guys out here who genuinely don't know why he has it. Is he smart enough to know that he's
So I'm gonna give a backstory on the video just in case nobody know the video. So the
Right,
video that I am about to play, the clip that I am about to play, some lady and this guy is getting engaged or whatever. So he's basically is letting you know, and it's titled "When a Man Knows He's Won." Hmm, the nerve. But here we go. So boom.
Spend too much time on that. It is refreshing to see it in this context happening to a regular woman, a real woman, in which real woman comes in all different sizes. But I don't want to give that too much energy. What stuck out most to me in this video, and what I love most about it is it's an example of a brother who's smart enough to know what he has, why he has it. It's smart enough to know that he's won. And y'all don't know how rare that is. A lot of y'all know about the dudes that will string you along and won't marry and won't commit, and we look at them as commitment phones and playing games, and sometimes that's the truth. But there are a lot of guys out here who genuinely don't know when they have won. They know that they enjoy the relationship. They don't know, like, this is it. Whether they haven't experienced it before, they didn't grow up seeing it. So to those guys, let me just go ahead and let you know when you have won. First off, you know that you won whenever you have a woman that is your best friend and you have the opportunity.
And then he got the nerve to get some fucking advice.
hey, look, I'll be real. I guaranteed you. I guaranteed you. I guarantee you that nigga dropped that video and his side bitch. Listen. He dropped that video because they said that he was last fucking with her a week ago. So he dropped that video and his
At her
side.
house.
Listen, let me finish. He
Oh, my
dropped
bad.
He dropped that video at his side bitch house the night that his side bitch and his wife knew about each other and still chose to be with him. That's the type of nigga he is. So when they accepted what they knew about each other and him, he said, I gotta do a video about this. Niggas don't know when they won. I done won, and I've been fucking 100 bitches, but I done won not knowing that the 2 bitches that been down since day one, it's been no one. That's what he's talking about. He's a dog ass nigga. And
then got the nerve to sit up there with your goddamn wife into the world to save face. That's exactly what I knew when I saw the video.
damage control.
I exactly. I knew that shit wasn't real. That shit wasn't sincere. Oh, girl looked like, oh baby. I don't even know what she looked like, but I don't appreciate everybody been trying to be like, well, this is what, because she looks like this or she's on the camera like this. Like, first of all, she ain't gotta get all dolled up to sit on no goddamn camera. If that girl wanna have a bonnet on, she can have a bonnet on. It should not matter what the fuck you look like. And then, bitch, nigga had a motherfucking a video about that. It don't matter how I walk around from the day to day. I don't have to walk around here with a damn glam tee every motherfucking day for you to keep your dick in your goddamn pants. You made a commitment to me. The fuck?
That's true, but 2 things can be true.
Speak on it.
Her looking like that could very well be the reason why he cheated.
But
let me finish. But to play devil's advocate and be on her side, I think she was just done with this bitch ass nigga. Like, she was done. He like, look, how I'm gonna make this child support money that you want, because you're gonna take me for this amount of money a month. I need you to help me sell this last book before they just wrap me up and fold me away. That's what I think. I don't think she as dumb as she looked, but doing more.
She ain't as dumb as she look.
Except she doing more videos that just come off like, what the fuck? I get it.
Like,
religion is everything, but is.
I mean,
my hat is a helmet. My army gear is a shield. I feel her. Like the words she's saying, I feel it. But
shut your ass.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like my hat. She said it's knitted. It's not a bonnet.
Damn,
it's knitted.
Shut your
bro.
Shut your ass up. It don't matter what that girl look like. She do not deserve to get cheated on.
All right, so let me ask you this. let
what
me
the
ask
fuck
you
her
this.
husband did. No, if you are in a marriage, if you fuck that, if you are in a relationship, period, God damn it, listen, it is 2021. Bitches like bitches, niggas like niggas, and all types of shit, animals and all. With it's crazy what people are nowadays are fucking into. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts,
it's
facts.
nothing to either ask your mate, you know what I'm saying, to
Right,
let's bring something else into the fucking bedroom. Or my nigga, if you want to go and fuck off and do whatever, let that be known. Like it's just be honest. Like
right,
get a
right.
divorce. You know what I'm saying? How
Yeah,
dare you stand
it's
before God and all y'all other whoever the hell was at y'all wedding
do it.
and then
Do
got the nerve to be out here just fucking cheating and doing all of this other shit and then gonna act like you crying and all upset
nah,
because of just
nah.
getting
You
a
gotta
divorce and all
understand.
of this other
If
shit. Like
if
my
all
nigga,
else,
nah, ain't no
if
nah. You gotta understand
nah,
nothing. Once you take them vows,
listen. If all else fails, and you're not about that life of following your vows,
get a divorce.
ask yourself, what would D do? Shout out to Charlemagne. I heard it from Star, but shout out to Charlemagne for saying "Dirty Dick Derek," and I think we need to run with that, for sure.
But
What would
why would you
what
do that?
would
Like just get a divorce.
because it's
You
one
know
of
what
those.
DDD gonna do? He gonna have a bitch
No,
here, a bitch there. At least he's getting successful bitches though. That nigga
no,
got
it's not. It's not.
successful
It's not.
bitches.
See, now you contradicting yourself. You went
Okay,
from
now I'm not
honoring your
contradicting
vows,
myself. I'm
but
just
if I
saying,
find somebody that's
nigga.
Beyonce, it's cool. If everybody be like, "Well,
I
I
did
see
not
why
say
he
that.
did it," it's
I did
cool.
not say
I
that.
know,
That's
but
not what I said.
that's kind
That's
of the
not
vibe.
what I said. That's not what I
All
said.
right, so say what you said.
That's not what I said.
All right,
Cause
so
you know
look.
y'all niggas to be out here cheating with some shit that look like the bottle on my motherfucking foot.
Only
And then the
reason why
bitch,
let me hold
now
on.
hold on.
Let me say this one thing to response to that. Only reason why women can say that is because niggas it will not for anything in their life say that nigga's cuter than me. That nigga look better than me. They're not gonna say that. So that's the only reason
Nah, that's,
why
I mean, I don't know. I can't
women to
speak for
say
other women.
at least
I
you went
can't
with a
speak for
cute
other
dick.
men.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't
Like
speak for other women because I can't. I've been cheated on and the bitches was cute. So
it ain't speaking for other
I
women,
can't
it's
speak for
speaking
other
for most
women, but
women.
for me, I'm gonna give a bitch her props. Don't make it like
What nigga you know
it's
giving
more
props?
acceptable. I
What
mean,
nigga
I
you know
don't know.
giving
They
props?
ain't. I don't know a gay nigga. I don't know, but that's
Right.
besides the point. That's besides the point. Like it was something that I saw that was like, well, this is why she getting cheated on because she looked like that. Bitch,
Right.
Beyonce got cheated on. The fuck?
But but
It
my
don't
my
matter how you look. It don't
but
matter. If you
my
got a
biggest
cheating
thing,
ass nigga, he's a cheating ass nigga. He gon' cheat. Don't matter what the fuck you look like.
and the same thing
Period.
for women. The
Period.
same thing for women.
Period. And I'm not
The
saying that
same thing
women
for
is
women.
excluded because we ain't shit neither. I'll be the first to tell
Yeah.
you.
Most women ain't shit, but I'm glad to be married. But anyway, let me go back to what I was trying to say about uh Triple D. Uh Dirty Dick Derek. Hey, shout out to my nigga Star, cause he the one who really made that shit funny as fuck to make me like go look at Charlemagne video, and then I'm like, oh shit, like like he made. You got to watch his video. He did that shit a couple of nights ago, I believe. But anyway, um, my biggest thing is this nigga did a video about separation and marriages and all this and that,
I think you
and
should just do no more videos about relationships, period, because you're
where he
clearly
go,
not the one to talk about relationships, and you're still cheating on your wife. Like,
but
shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear shit from you
where
at
he
this
gonna make his
point.
money from?
And who
Like
gives a
honest,
fuck?
no, 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 no.
You should
Like,
have thought about that before you tried to make your money on a false fucking platform.
but
Period.
no, 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 no. But the thing about it is, that's what everybody has done.
And
What
that's
he
the
did,
problem. Be real. Be real. It costs you nothing to be honest. It costs you nothing to be real with yourself. Like, be real. If you
What you
like,
mean it cost you nothing? It almost cost him his marriage, except the bag was bigger than what the
you should
marriage
have
was worth to his
been real
wife.
in the beginning. You been with your wife for 14 years and y'all just now getting married. You should have
And
never
guess
married
what?
that woman. You should have kept
Nah,
her as your girlfriend. Period.
nah.
I don't want to hear.
The
I
thing
don't want to hear
about it
that
is,
shit. You should have kept that hoe. I don't want to call that lady a hoe because she was that oh
no,
girl.
she's
I'm sorry.
a great.
She's
Let's say,
she's
y'all,
yeah.
please forgive Riri to talking that shit. We don't
But
mean no harm.
we don't.
We cover it in the shields and the helmets and the swords. Amen.
Amen. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, he could have kept her as a girlfriend because,
He
like,
could have did whatever,
let's
but
be honest.
let me
No,
say,
no,
let
no, no,
me.
no, no. Let's be honest here. Let's
All
just
right,
be real. A girlfriend, you ain't. A girlfriend is a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
Yeah.
girlfriend turns
Hold
into
on.
your fiance
Hold
and then
on.
your wife.
It should. It should. It should. But until then, let's just be real. Until then, that is not yours.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is not her
you're
property.
not. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
not. She does not belong to
Being
you. You
married
do
don't
not
make you
belong to
nobody's
him.
property.
So
Being
whatever.
married,
Whatever.
being
Shut the
married,
fuck up. You get what the fuck
being.
I'm saying.
I
You
get it,
you
but
okay?
I'm
Like
my
you understand what the fuck I'm
my
saying.
my
It
wife
does
watched this
okay, not
show, so
property.
I don't need
But
her to think that I'm her
okay,
property.
whatever.
Shit,
Whatever, not property, but you understand what I'm saying. You belong to that person. That person is yours. When you're not
amen.
married,
That's
when
a
you're
fact.
not married, then or you're just dating, you have no, you know what I'm saying? That's not yours until he put a ring on it or she, you know what I'm saying? However y'all want to do it, and it's
Uh,
2021. Y'all people weird, whatever.
uh,
But until whoever asks whoever for their hand in marriage, that is not yours. So
right.
therefore,
So
you kind of free, but you ain't because you kind of made a commitment, but you didn't, but you did because you asked a motherfucker to be a girlfriend, so you should have been faithful and all that other shit. But
listen,
you're not obligated really to be faithful because you're not. That's not. You know what I mean?
I
But
just,
you should because whatever. But once you ask somebody to marry you and you take them vows and you know that motherfucker adultery is a sin. So once you commit that,
I get it. You wanted them till death do us part, motherfucker.
and
You marry me,
no, I can't say that because if I was a to death do us part motherfucker, I would still be married. I divorced mine.
okay. So look, what I'm trying to say is back to Derek Jackson, the relationship guru gone bad. Look, he did a
The
video.
scam artist. Like that
Listen.
post I posted on Instagram. If scam likely
Listen,
was a
he did a
person, it's
video.
definitely Derek Jackson.
Right, but he did a video, right? He did a video. And the video was a reaction to himself. And when he did the reaction to himself, me, how I took it was, this nigga's crazy. And
He's a
then
narcissist. Like,
women are narcissists too. Everybody could be a narcissist, no
but
matter what
he
your
is one.
background is.
And
But he
we're
is
talking about
no.
him.
He
We're
is.
throwing women
No,
here.
he's not even
We're
just a
talking about
narcissist.
him.
This nigga's delusional. This nigga then did since from what I've seen, since everything happened. Shout out Tasha K. Since everything happened,
She's
this
been on his
dude,
ass.
right? This dude has done 2 videos with his wife. From what I remember, the first video is where basically she was saying she gonna start being y'all gonna see me a lot more. Come on, bro. This nigga been having her tucked to the side, buying her all this expensive shit, selling her the most exuberant dreams. He been selling her the most. Nigga couldn't sell a better dream. You got to think he got a bunch of people that agree with what he say. Could you imagine they arguments? He'd be like, "Well, like number 19,065 after 5 minutes shows that they agree with me. And that's how he come off to me. The way he did that. By the way, I had a person leave a comment said, "Man, you should react to this video."
He comes
And
off
you know what?
like a
He's
arrogant
a fuck.
jerk.
No,
Like he's a fucking ass.
no. He's
a
not
dick.
He's
Like
arrogant,
he's
but he
very
comes off.
arrogant. He's very arrogant.
He comes off as a motherfucker that says anywho. I was fucking dead. Everybody talking about, oh, he talking about her panties, and I'm like, shit, I might say that to my wife. I might ask my wife,
Her
like,
panties.
yeah, but at the same time, yeah,
because
he's
he said
cheating.
anywho, what kind of
No, because he was like, he said something. Oh, the sun is in my no. Something. The sun is in my eyes. Anywho, what kind of panties you wearing? No, for real. What kind of panties are you wearing? I want to know the size, the smell, the scent, the style, the brand. Like this nigga, fuck a narcissist. This nigga came off as R. Kelly. Just like this nigga came off way to me. I was like, hell no. Like hell no. And just imagine how many
weird.
men
Like,
he tried to influence, how many men he tried to get to think the way he think, because he think what he's saying is generally it is correct if you could be that way. But reality is nobody's perfect. So he's selling you this perfect image and then can go through a scandal, which now I'm starting to doubt a little bit because they keep plugging this fucking book. And it's like, what is he trying to do? Is he trying to become a preacher next? So is he trying to get out of this speaking about relationships and just
well, of course, this is the perfect time. I mean, it's been going on for months, and now your book is about
it's been going
to come
on
out.
for weeks. This nigga
No.
Apparently,
they or she found out about this for months ago, and I just feel like, of course it's a PR stunt. You're trying to sell a book for people to buy to see,
and you know what
you're saying, or because I read the bio, the lessons I've learned, and all of this other stuff. Honestly, ladies, fellas, whoever support him, I wouldn't buy that book. I wouldn't buy a page. I wouldn't buy the book if the book was free. Like,
I feel like that was part of their agreement for her to come back so he could save face. Was nigga, all right, let me get a social media, because I still don't know what her social media is.
I do.
Well, let's send it to her so we can get an interview, because she about to lead this nigga in a minute, because he about to be done.
Yeah, she should.
He about to be done, especially when his twins drop, allegedly. I just made that up. That's not alleged. I just really made that up. Look, I'm just playing. Hey, do not try to sue me. I was just playing. JK, just kidding. But yeah, I feel like when you could try to say so much shit, talk in so many circles, that you start to believe it, that's when it's a deeper problem. To where when she come out in her fucking Zorro outfit, talking about this knitted hat is a shield.
I want y'all to get off of her in her outfit.
No, we gotta get on her. We gotta get on her.
No, y'all not gonna get. Y'all gonna stay off of her.
You're right.
Like, no, y'all not gonna do her.
I take it back.
Because that woman is free to express and dress the way she wants to feel. She does not have to be like the world in social media.
She don't.
Like how the world and social media and everybody views you to be, because your husband is in this spotlight. Like, fuck all of that. If I'm comfortable in some jeans and or a sweatshirt, and if my hair in a bonnet or whatever the fucking case may be, that's my fucking prerogative. I ain't gotta be over here with a whole glam team with 10 pounds of fucking makeup on my goddamn face for the media. Fuck all of that. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't pay my bills.
But he did this to save face, and it's not for.
He
I don't.
definitely did that to
He,
save face.
bruh, this nigga, the stuff that he was
That's why I
saying and
probably ain't
doing,
to them
like,
superficial ass bitches.
like the shit that he was saying and doing, trying to, convince people. To me, it showed just how much
You trying to
trauma.
secure that bag.
Just show how much that the trauma that she may be going through. Because if you look at that video they did when he was holding her hand, looking at her like, "Oh yeah, I don't want to cut you off," but he cut you off type shit. I hate niggas like that. Like, hey, not to cut you off, but then you gonna cut me off. Like, what you mean not to cut me off, motherfucker? You cut me off. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like she probably dealing with a lot more, and this shit is probably literally hitting her at the time that it's hitting her, when it's hitting the tabloids or whatever you want to call it nowadays, because she looked like she's cool with everything, but she also looked like she probably been fucking on somebody else. She looked like she got some other dick somewhere else. Like,
if she was smart, she would have.
I'm sure she does, because the way she
been
looking,
somewhere
it was
back of somebody's truck, spread the fuck wide, the fuck open,
right.
legs in a motherfucking V, catching nut. I don't know. She should have been doing the most nasty,
I'm sure she did. She said I got up and I left.
Do.
So
she
the
should have
fact
made
that
a motherfucking porn video and did some shit that she ain't never did with his ass in the last fucking 14 years. The fuck?
No, what she said was she said
she got up and she left. We know that wasn't enough.
She said I would have took it. Listen,
she should have got some dick from a nigga richer than his ass.
You gotta look at it like this. She got up, packed up, took the kids. She said if I had a dog, I would have took it. Nigga, she already was.
First of all, she fucked up when she got up and left. You leave. The fuck? Not going nowhere.
Nah, fuck that. She got. Well, he was already leaving. So what the fuck that's gonna do?
Change the locks. You no longer welcome here. Take your clothes.
Yeah, but
waiting to XL his ass. Who leaving? I'm not leaving.
Nah. She's not like that.
Yes.
She's a sorcerer for the Lord.
Understand that.
She's a sorcerer for the Lord. She's not doing that like that. And I don't blame her for being, as religious as she is. But part of her problem is her belief that has her blind, I feel.
Yes, it does.
Because if I ain't never heard Janet verses 101 chapter 22. Nigga, it's always been a man's name attached to it.
Who the hell is Janet?
I'm just saying, I never heard, like, is there any women names attached to any scriptures or chapters?
Yeah,
Ruth. Who is Ruth?
Ruth in the Bible.
I don't know who Ruth is. Ruth sounds like the lady that used to sell ice creams and shit in her apartment. Remember the candy lady? That's what we used to call them, candy ladies. That's what she sounds like. But anyway, I feel like he to me, he's the opposite of what every real man is. And when you do some retarded shit like talk about yourself in third person and say, well, I commend him because he took accountability, because he didn't say that the fish died. I never knew an example of marriage. Bitch ass nigga, you said that shit 2 days before then. Oh, we were separated, nigga. Then you dropped a video talking about separation don't mean that you could step out in your marriage and this and that, nigga. You did all of that. That was your first response. You dumbass.
He's a scam artist.
Fuck a scam artist. That nigga is a fucking
and a hypocrite. Like
a fucking turkey.
He's
a
nothing but your average typical ass fuck nigga. Like
a nigga try to hit me with the, hey, look. This could be just another attack on a black man. You seen what they do to Cosby? Oh, that could be true. But this nigga done did not one, but 3 videos with him and his wife. And out of all the years that you done knew about this nigga doing what he did, making his brand, he ain't never put her out there. And now all of a sudden, when you find out that messing with women that he done got pregnant or whatever allegedly. I don't know, but shit, I ain't say
I
it.
mean,
They
but then you gotta understand, like, I mean, I don't know. Some people don't want to be on the spotlight, like, but you can.
She want to be on the spotlight. She said it on the thing. She said, "Hey, y'all gonna start seeing more about me," because he was trying to play daddy role. Like, I'm gonna run up there and go get her. And I played the video back
Oh,
a few
I mean,
times
well,
because I was trying to get
that's
the
what I'm
audio
saying. Maybe
set.
she didn't
But
want to be on the
listen,
spotlight, but then again,
listen,
maybe, man,
listen,
I don't know, shit.
listen. This woman is either
Your
very,
wife ain't
very
on the spotlight, but did he ever mention he was married?
listen. He mentioned he was married, but the whole time
All right, then.
we were going through a divorce. We're
No,
separated.
I'm talking about in his previous videos. Like, did he ever mention that he was married?
Hell no, I don't think so.
Yeah, because
I think the only
motherfuckers see
time
that this is what people don't do their homework. Because remember, I told you I ain't watched his videos in a while. I went back.
right,
If you pay
right.
attention, my dude has on a wedding ring in all his videos.
All
He
right, so
has car seats in the back seat.
come on, man. How many niggas is engaged or married? He's not denying the fact that he was acknowledging him being married. What he's trying to say is we wasn't married, we were separated. We were going
At
through
the
this.
time of the
No, they didn't
infidelity.
start, bro. They didn't start going through that until he got caught.
No, I'm saying at the time wait, what?
He was lying to the bitches he was fucking. He was lying to them, telling them, "Yeah,
Right.
she
But
don't
I'm saying
pleasure
on
me.
social
I
media.
ain't attracted to her. She lazy in bed. She just want to lay there." Like he was saying all this reckless shit to get some pussy. Pillow talking. You know, hey,
But
man, it
I'm
was a
saying on
meme.
social media, did he ever, like, in his videos that he would make, did he ever disclose that he was married in those
Yeah, I'm
videos?
sure he did. I'm sure that's the reason how he
Oh, okay.
was able to build his shit. I'm sure that's how he built it because ain't no well, that's a lie. What I was about to say would have been a lie was, you know, ain't nobody gonna believe him if he's not like walking in them shoes. But at the end of the day, he still got motherfuckers that fuck with him. Heavy.
I
You know what I'm saying?
understand. I
Like
mean, I guess you can say all people make a mistake, all people change. I get that, but because
everybody
you
make
built
a
this
mistake, but
platform
when you try to put down
on
niggas that look like you, that
exactly,
think like you,
exactly,
that's where you fucked up.
exactly.
That's the only
And
reason
this
why we
is
had to met.
that is my thing
He tried to
because
be Steve Harvey, try to come out with his own think like a man type shit. Like nigga, all your books is
but
lies, bro.
you gotta
Well,
walk
no.
the
I take
walk.
it back though.
You
But
gotta
who?
live that life.
No.
You
I
can't
take it
not.
back though, because me being mature now, I thought about it. What nigga would you want to listen to more than a motherfucker that actually is the type of nigga he describing? I'm the dog. I'm the dog. I'm married. I bring your bitch to my house and fuck her in my bed where my wife sleep, and then take her and show her my kids' fucking playground in the backyard, and take her to Miami, and you know what I'm saying. So you might want to listen to a nigga like that, just not off the shit that he like, the way he come off, I guess, because what he's saying is real. And you can't deny that. It might be a fucked up nigga that's saying it, but that's the approach that he should have had. Hey man, I'm a fucked up nigga that's trying to rehatch myself and become a better man, being married and this and that, do right by my wife, my life, but he chose to try to lie. And then he exposed himself a lot of times. Like I knew one day,
Okay.
he said, what I said was, Derek, you know what you gotta do, man. You got to, you know, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Like, come on, man. That's nobody that's going through no real trauma. That's a nigga that knew what he was doing and knew every nigga get caught.
What he's saying is definitely real. How he was telling, women how they should be treated like a man is definitely real. It was cool. But I don't want to hear that from somebody that's not treating their wife like they telling
Hey,
a stranger they should be fucking treated by a man.
Facts. But what do that matter to you if you can't get a woman or a man? Like, if you can't get a man,
Nigga,
what do
that's
that
why
matter
I'm
to
single
you?
now, because I know my motherfucking worth and my
That's
you
what I'm
know,
saying. That's what I'm
shit.
saying. If you got to go to a nigga like him, you deserve everything that he feeding to you. That's how I look at it. And Lil Duval, shout out to Lil Duval. He said, man,
No,
he said, I
life
right,
experiences and what I went through in relationships showed me, and me being a woman that I am, the type of person that I am, and what I can bring to a table, and
right,
what I offer to a guy lets me know my worth. Not a nigga that's sitting on YouTube in his car giving fucking advice. No, my
right.
life experience is me knowing who I am and what I want and what I desire and what I feel like I deserve, because what I bring to this, not only what I bring to the table, but just how I am when I am in a committed relationship,
So
how
what
I
if
treat my man. That's me knowing my worth. And
right,
I'm not settling for nothing less. Like
right.
I've settled
So
before.
what
I've
if
done that. And
so
I'm
what
not
if
doing it no more.
so what if he chooses to sit in his car on YouTube in front of the bitch you just found out he was fucking and he tried to deny it? It's on
Say
YouTube.
what now?
What if, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What if he chooses to go sit in his car on YouTube at his side bitch house, who you just found out he been fucking,
Mm-hmm.
had abortions and all that shit. You know,
Well, I wouldn't listen to none of his videos anymore. Like, I'm done listening to him. Like, I'm not taking advice
he's a
from a
clown. If you
bullshit
listen to
ass
him,
nigga, from a clown ass
yeah,
nigga. I'm not one. I like, I never really just took his advice, or I just really thought like, okay, the shit he's saying is real. Like, yeah,
right,
but to actually go out and be like, oh no, I gotta go find me a nigga like Derrick Jackson described. No, one, I
right,
like what I like. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
I mean,
And
but a lot of women have gave up they relationships
them
because
stupid
of the
ass
partner.
bitches fought. Did nobody tell them dumb assholes to do
It's
that dumb ass
millions of
shit?
them.
Whatever. Hey, I don't have no sympathy for them, because you no, like,
Hey,
real talk.
what you think
Because you
about?
should be smart enough to think for yourself.
But what you
Now, if
think
your
about?
nigga beating your ass and you know what I'm saying,
Right,
like just doing the absolutely most and disrespecting you, then yes, go ahead. You need to leave that nigga alone, because you do deserve better. But if the nigga not opening up your door and I don't know, some old petty ass shit, and that nigga told you to leave that nigga alone because he's not treating you like a queen, sis, you're done. Period.
but
And your dumb ass deserve to be lonely for listening to a stranger on fucking YouTube.
facts. But at the same time, to be devil's advocate, you
You and
can't
this
be
fucking
mad at
devil's advocate shit.
you, you can't be mad at a nigga that's getting it that way if he getting it like that. And that's not what I'm hating on. I'm just hating on the fact that, like, it's like Bill Cosby, right? Like, we all knew what was happening to Bill Cosby was an injustice. How dare you bitches, when y'all was young, dumb, and willing to get high and do all kind of drugs to be around the in crowd, turn 75 and then want to come at me about what I did and what we shared.
That nigga
You
said
know?
turn 75.
No, but they was. And then when you look at the pictures of them when they was younger, it was like, come on, 25-year-old Bill Cosby? Hell no, he wasn't fucking nothing like that. Especially not taking advantage of. I mean, if you look at Camille when she was younger, she was bad. She wasn't no ugly woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, that's a side note. But yeah, May
May that nigga Derrick Jackson's rest in shit.
yeah. But what I also feel is the woman, the surgeon that he was fucking with. Like, can I keep it real? I don't believe her that because she says she a surgeon, she did not have a social media, didn't do nothing to know what this nigga was doing. Like, I mean, come on. Let's say this. You don't know a person. Listen. You
I
don't
kind
know.
of believe that.
No. Fuck that.
Just because I know people
listen,
like that, though.
but no. They lying. The people you
No,
know
I
that's like that's lying.
personally know people. No,
No, they're not. Listen.
no, they
Listen.
not. My
Listen.
homegirl don't have a social media, and she works
All
for
right,
the
so
government. I'm not
oh,
lying.
so that's different. That's different. All right, so listen. Anyway, what I'm trying to say
You
is,
just always want to be motherfucking right.
let me finish saying my point.
I interrupt you every motherfucking time.
So every time, fuck. What did I say? You made me forget what I was about to say.
Good.
Well, pick it up then, nigga. I forgot what I was about to say, but it was
you was talking about
no.
the surgeon, bro.
The surgeon lady. Oh yeah. So listen. It's not funny.
It is.
Listen.
Joe high ass.
Her,
Come on.
I don't smoke weed. Disclaimer. But look. Anyway, what I was trying to say about the surgeon lady is, I think it was bullshit because if one thing that you don't gotta have a social media to figure out a person's habit. Like if this nigga only hits you up when he's sitting outside your job jacking off, or when it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning
How
when
you
his
know
wife
that man
ain't.
was jacking off?
She said it. She
Oh,
said
I
he
didn't finish
sent
the
her a video
video.
or a picture. But yeah, I mean, and even then, to me, that's alarming because a nigga only do that to his girl. Like, you that comfortable with her to, like, you really think this your bitch? You probably get on her neck when she don't pick up the phone. The whole time you got a wife that you sleeping next to. And that's the crazy thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think that she probably full of shit because if you go weeks or days of dealing with somebody or how long ever they was dealing with each other, you gonna see
Since October.
listen, but you're gonna see routines and habits that's gonna let you know that this motherfucker is married or got a girl or he lived with a woman. You feel me? Nigga,
Because it ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me that we've been dealing with each other since October and I ain't been to your crib.
Not even just been to your crib. Nigga, I ain't never heard you talk to me on the phone inside your crib. Like, nigga, you always, oh yeah, I'm picking up some fries. Yeah, can I get some barbecue sauce and sweet and sour sauce with that? Like, she only catching this nigga when he on the road. When he's sitting in the, oh yeah, I just
that's a red flag right there.
That's what I'm saying. So she can't play that role like, oh, I didn't know he was married, because that's what these side bitches is doing. They trying to play like, well, I didn't know he was married because he was telling me that, oh, he was separated and this and that. But the whole time, no, y'all knew he was married. He might have told you that. You probably had feelings and inclinations that, yeah, y'all separated, but nigga, you still fucking her, bro. Type shit. And then but you still doing your life to where you ain't really paying no attention to it because you doing you. You got you a little nigga that you probably
it was just a fuck thing. She said that.
But that's my whole thing. Don't try to play like you didn't know who this man was, because that's the reason why she said I don't be on social media to know his following. Bitch, what? No, what she say they met at?
And I know you.
I don't know where they met at, but either way, no matter where you met at.
I'm pretty sure your sister know about what's going on. Cause come on now, it ain't no female out here that's not gonna tell her sister or her homegirl. You know what I'm saying, about who she dealing with. Like, I'm sorry, but we ain't that damn private. Like, especially the dick might not have been good because.
Right.
Listen, because we definitely disclose, what we do or what we've done, or when we meet a new guy, you know what I'm saying? And like we do our investigation. Like, we definitely listen. I'm on a couple of my homegirl baby daddies and boyfriends accounts unknowingly. I sure am. Shit, like The fuck? Like, for real. Like, nah, we definitely talk. So she knew. She
Right.
knew. She found out about that video way before what she said she found out about it, or
Oh
she done
yeah,
seen
that's
a
that's
couple
a
of his
fact.
videos, although he may have had her blocked. Because if I'm going to try to search your videos, try to see what you got going on, and I see I'm blocked, am I
I ain't
not
even
about to go to my homegirl or
I ain't even
whoever's
think about
account,
that.
if
I ain't
I'm
even
not
think
about to
about
make a
that.
fake account to try to figure out what the fuck, like, why am I blocked, or to see
But
if I'm blocked?
but let's keep it real. You said it. How can you block a motherfucker that ain't got a page?
Facts.
You can't block a motherfucker that ain't got a page.
But
So
she did say she had a YouTube page.
fuck a YouTube page. That's you could pull up all kind of, and even then,
But people listen
it's,
to music on YouTube.
that's true. That's true. And I'm sure he done had times where he dropped a booking when the commercial pop up on YouTube is him.
Okay, listen. Let's get off this hoe ass nigga Derek Jackson, because he's a hoe ass nigga. He's a false prophet. He's a scam artist. He's a bullshit ass nigga. He just a typical ass, sad to say, black nigga. Our people, we really need to get our lives together. Like, real talk. Like, listen, we need to get our shit together. We need to get our lives together. We need to do better as a fucking as
People.
a whole, as a race. Like, yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand y'all mentality. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever, but we really need to get our lives together. If you're not into the person that you with, if you no longer want to be in a relationship, dead that shit, get out of it. If you want to fuck
Facts.
on a bunch of different motherfuckers, cool, be single. Let
Just
a
be
motherfucker
honest. That's
know
it. Just be
exactly.
honest. That's
Be
all it's
honest.
about honesty.
Females respect honesty way more. Like, if you
Hell
just want to
yeah.
be single and you just looking for a quick fuck, say that.
It's
Cool.
it's a nigga
Even
right
if it's
now. It's a nigga right now in some part of America with two fat bitches that love each other just as much as they love him. And that's because he kept it real. He said, look, I like heaviness. I like this. I like that. But I like both of y'all. But I want to be
And
with
if you
you.
gonna be with it, you gonna be with it. And if not, then move on to the next
And
bitch that's gonna
exactly,
be with it.
exactly,
Like, it's too many
exactly.
bitches. It's too many. First of all, y'all be out here, y'all playing with people's feelings. You gotta know who the fuck you playing with. Because if you play with the wrong one, you might catch yourself in a situation that you wasn't trying to be in. You out here creeping, you might fuck around and creep with the wrong bitch, and then
Right.
now you got a motherfucking
STD.
what what's the word, a fatal attraction on your hands. Or you might fuck around, creep with the wrong
Nigga,
nigga, you got a fucking
that's,
fatal attraction on your hands.
that's a
Just
fatal
be
attraction.
fucking,
The
just
motherfucker
be
get an STD, that's a fatal attraction.
that is. But
You fucked
the
up.
point of what I'm trying to say is just be fucking honest. Like,
Yeah.
it's 2021. Like, be honest. Let a motherfucker know this is what it is, this is what it ain't. If you gonna ride with it, you gonna ride with it. If you ain't, you ain't.
Do unto
Cool.
others as you want to be done to you. So
Period,
if you
Derek
know,
Jackson,
and,
with
and,
your
and that's what
preaching ass.
that's what I hate, because if he found out that she was cheating on him first, we probably would have been hearing stories about him being locked up, because he looked like an abuser to
He
me.
looked
He
like the
looked like,
type that'll choke a bitch out.
I mean, in those memes, I get it. They steal photos and screenshots and shit, but if you watch that video, you can see how, like, that nigga get to, like, he'll hold her hand, you will see his fingers clench, and then you will see him give her a look like, and she's just like, "Blood, I ain't did nothing." Like, nigga,
Right, like, I'll
I'm
beat
wearing
your
that
ass
bonnet.
like
But I also feel
Ike
like she wore
Turner.
that bonnet on some, I'm done with your shit. I don't fuck with you no more like
I need
that.
y'all to get off this lady in her bonnet.
No, no,
But
no. What I'm
let's
saying
get
is, no, no. What I'm saying is that bonnet. Fuck the helmet and the shield. It resembled to me. no, no, but for real, it resembled to me a woman that was just done. Like, if I know
Fed
anything,
up,
that's what I'm
tired,
saying. Like she
like
was done,
tired.
and it was like, you know what? If I do dog you the way you dog me, this gonna fuck it up. Not just for you, not just for me, but for our kids. So she did what she did for them kids. That's why
And
she
I and
said,
that and that
I'm living through Christ, and that's why they, come on, bro.
because listen, I would have said fuck you and that bag, bitch, because I'm not getting on this fucking camera saying shit. You
Right.
fucked up your bag, you fucked up your bag, that's your bed, you gotta lie in it.
And that's how
Nigga,
and that's
fuck
probably how she
you.
started, and that's probably how she started off with like, nah, I ain't doing it. He was like, even with your
Quit
bonnet
being
on,
king.
just
Quit
come on, you can put a hat on. I like he was desperate. He was desperate because the first thing he say within like maybe a minute
You
of the
gonna get
video,
off this girl in her fucking bonnet.
no, ain't nothing wrong
Shit.
with it. It's not like she wearing
That
pajamas,
nigga said
especially
you
in the
with her
daytime.
bonnet
You know,
on. That's
no,
worse,
but what
nigga.
I'm saying is he was desperate. He was desperate to get her to do this, and the first thing he say within a minute of the live stream is, "Whose idea was this again?" Like, nigga, you know whose idea was it? Why wouldn't you just say, "Yeah, this was my wife's idea to do a live stream"? But the first thing you say is, and by the way, I just want to make it clear, whose idea was this again? Nigga, that's odd.
Right. Like
Like
don't nobody give a fuck. Doing
he's
a
so
line.
fucking delusional. It's scary. It's scary
He's a
because
bitch ass
he's one
nigga.
of them. He's one of them niggas that'll say one thing, do another, and believe whatever the fuck comes to his head. Like,
Yeah.
hey, nigga,
He's
hey,
the worst. He's the worst type of nigga.
the
Because he
type of nigga
believes his lies.
he's the type of nigga to snatch a bag of Fritos, take off running, and when he get caught, he say, "Nah, I was on a plane," or "Nah, I was parachuting," or like he's that type of nigga that say something way left that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Oh, I agree. I agree with this. I agree with what he said actually, like because he took accountability. Most niggas would have said their fish died. Nigga, who the fuck crying about they fish dying at 8 years old? Shut your bitch ass up.
Okay, listen, enough about him, cause
Yeah,
he just
let's talk about. Hey, hold on.
he
Let
that
me
nigga so lame. Like he
look.
real life lame, and I just need him to stop using the good Lord for whatever he using it for.
Look,
Because
look.
you find another platform, son. Because we here, we ain't fucking with it. But let's
Hold
talk
on,
about
cuz.
this sweetie and what's
Yeah.
up.
Hold on. Introduce the topic. I gotta run like 5 feet away real quick.
This
But
motherfucker
but
so
no,
ghetto. Like, excuse us.
excuse us. This is
We
still a,
ghetto as hell.
but it's two of us. It's two of us. It's two of us. We
It's
good.
cool. So
Hold on.
listen, we about okay, nigga. Get the
All right,
fuck on.
hold
Say
on.
hello. Bye.
No. I'm trying to. There we go. All right, let me see. All right, there you go.
Hold on, I gotta plug up my computer. But we about to introduce this sweetie topic, sweetie and Quavo, because I've been wanting to talk about that too. Because I just feel like y'all niggas out here just so extra with it. Like, excuse me, hold on, I need to plug up my computer. Excuse the ghetto-ness that we got going on right now. But yeah, we about to talk about this sweetie topic because y'all on this internet, y'all really get on my nerves because y'all just do the fucking most right now, and
Shout
I'm
out.
tired of seeing it.
I'm burning candles. Shout out to me.
Shout out.
Uh, Bath and
Hold
Body
on,
Works.
cuz. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
All right. So what I want to say is I appreciate everybody for fucking with the channel. All the new subscribers, everybody else that been holding it down. Make sure y'all continue to like and comment on the videos and share them. You know what I mean? And if not, tell a friend or tell a friend. Big Am Dog said, "What's the deal?" And Yeah, I had to take this is a little intermission. We would play music, but I ain't got no elevator near me to.
This motherfucker said no elevator music. I got the music. But we don't need no copyright
No,
infringement. You know,
yeah.
YouTube be
Hey,
tripping.
shout out to Politickin Network that's on probation right now, all
Oh,
the way
wait a minute.
until
I
May.
know some shit we won't be having copyright infringement. I ain't even got it.
All right,
But yeah, let's get to this
come on.
Saweetie shit.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like me personally, I don't feel like there was nothing wrong with what the fuck she said. Like,
Oh, so
personally.
you saying Quavo was just being sour? He was just being soft.
Yeah, like get out your motherfucking feelings because your motherfucking homeboys or everybody on the internet clowning you. Niggas, you living for the internet or you living for your life? Like, that's the thing. Like, stop living for the fucking internet and seeking internet approval. This shit is for entertainment only, and you people need to understand that. It's strictly entertainment. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all of that shit. Whatever else is out there, Snapchat, entertainment only. Like, y'all be on here posting your whole entire life and what the fuck. Listen, that shit's so dumb.
Yeah,
You got mad because of a question that shouldn't have been asked. One, I mean, like, I felt like being a smart ass because I look at it like, why the fuck would you ask me that? And you know I got a nigga, but I'm gonna give you a smart ass answer for a dumb ass question. The fuck, like,
I don't think it was like that though.
What you think it was like then?
I think it was all right. This is how I look at it. If Saweetie, my girl, right? She go on the interview. She say what she say. After I bought her a Bentley, I should know her personality to know that's something that she would normally say or do. Clearly, for Quavo to feel the way he felt, it's either like you said, you living for social media, or you ain't never heard her say this type of shit. So whether you heard her say it, but because she said it in public, that's the problem, or because you ain't never heard her come off like that. But if he said that, I would have to say bullshit because it's a video where she said, yeah, if you ain't fucking with a rich nigga that'll buy you this, buy you that, buy you this, woo woo woo. And then she said, then peace. And she walked off the camera, and then Quavo just standing there looking stupid. But that's something different. You know, I fuck with the Migos. That's Drake's a group. That's how I look at it. Like Drake.
Just like that.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying. Versace, who did you hear? You know what I'm saying? But you know, yeah, but
what
that's
the
just
fuck, dude?
Oh, that was just too random.
Yeah, that's Drake group. Like, okay, so what? Like, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, as far as the emotions go, like we know Drake is a self-renowned emotional person and artist. Like he took that and made it cool. So that's what I mean. That's the correlation I'm bringing, because Quavo acting real sluggish,
like Drake, like a light skinned nigga. Period. Like a light skinned nigga. Get out your motherfucking feelings, motherfucker. Like,
yeah, shit. Yeah, but
it was not that serious. I mean, she said, I'll let my nigga choose who he want me to fuck. Like, bitch, am I like
no. She said, yeah, is it cool if I let my nigga choose the other nigga that's gonna be in the threesome?
I mean, now if you want your nigga to be in a threesome, bitch, that either mean you getting a train ran on you, or
that's where
nigga gay.
I think that's
now,
but that's the point that I was making.
If that's the case, I'm not feeling that, because bitch, now you got me fucked up because I'm not gay and I'm not about to watch you fuck another nigga. But again, this goes to how you know your bitch. Like, if you know your bitch ain't that type of bitch, then what the fuck you getting mad for? Now, if your bitch that type of bitch,
So
then
it was insecurities and shit to where he probably I'm gonna tell you like this. More than likely, this is the scenario. He been knew the type of woman she was. He liked her so much that he figured I'm a rich nigga. If I can just give her the type of gifts that another nigga can't do, then I ain't got no competition unless Drake pull up.
see
But
that.
other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
See, that's people's problem.
unfortunately, there's rich niggas.
This
Listen,
nigga here said,
unfortunately,
"Let Drake
there's
pull
niggas.
up."
No, unfortunately, there's rich niggas with kids, right? So you a rich nigga and you got sons, and your sons is you they flawed, they flossy. You know what I'm saying? They grew up under you, big rich nigga. I heard, and you can kind of see from the way she was looking at him. I heard that realistically, her and Justin Combs had a relationship before. And so you could see Justin Combs' homeboy asking certain questions about what he know about y'all relationships. Oh, I don't know. He toxic. That's why I fuck with Justin LA boy or La boy or whatever. Cause he fucking toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But he get the real out to where she exposed herself. I heard that Saweetie's mama was a video vixen, you know, so she come up under that type of level to where rich nigga 8-figure, that's her type. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. She says it. She's a
But
real
if
nigga.
you know that this
She's
is
a
the
real
type of
nigga.
female that you have, then you need to treat this type of quit
Hey,
trying to wipe hoes. This is the
hey,
problem.
the
Stop
fact
trying
that
to change. Stop trying to get into a relationship with a motherfucker and try to change this motherfucker to be what you want them to be. This is where we mess up as a fucking people. We
the fact
try to
it ain't, no
change
no no
and
no no. It ain't
conform.
what people like human people or black people.
Yes,
Oh,
just
human people.
people. Just
Okay, all right. I
people.
was gonna say I seen way more toxic white people situations.
Nah,
And
I'm
you want to
talking
see
in
some crazy?
general, just
Watch
people.
some Hispanics get into it. Hispanic women, man,
They're
black women ain't got
possessive.
nothing on. No, Hispanic women ain't got
I know they
no.
crazy as fuck.
Black woman ain't got nothing on a Hispanic woman that's enraged. I've seen it. I've seen it. Like, yeah, yeah. Shout out to all the Hispanic women,
But
you know.
at the
But
end of the day, like people need to stop getting into relationships thinking that they can change their partner to be who they want them to be. You
But ain't
need
that
to
what you
go
get in a relationship
find.
for? You get in a relationship. If you ain't all the way
Nah,
solid,
bruh.
if you ain't all the way solid, you get in a
Then you
relationship
don't need
so
to
you
get
can
in a
change somebody
relationship.
to adapt to what you own. So if you crazy
Nah, nah,
and
nah, nah, nah. No, no, no.
all
If
right,
you
all
want
right,
somebody crazy, you need to go find somebody crazy. If you, whatever the fuck you desire in a relationship, you need to find that person that meets those requirements. Because if you
right,
don't, that then therefore you're settling. And then when you're settling, you're trying to change and get this person to conform to the way that you want them to be. And this is why you have domestic violence. This is why you have broken homes. This is why you have such a high divorce rate, because you're fucking with people that you're not equally yoked to. And you feel like, oh,
right.
I can change him. Females do it all the time. They'll, okay. Now I'm about to get, now I was about to get some serious.
Go
So
ahead.
females fuck with a nigga, and I'm guilty of it because I have done it. Fuck with a nigga. Can see that nigga ain't shit. Know this nigga ain't shit. But goddamn it, it's something about me that I know I can change this nigga and I can make this nigga be all about me, change his ways and blah 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 blah. Is 1% is the 1% though. 1% can. It's only 1% of niggas that can get in them like, damn, I love her, I want to change for her. It's only 1%. That other
Right,
99.99, whatever, nah, sis, it's not gonna happen. Cause this is
right.
how that nigga is, or this is how this female is. So stop trying to get into these relationships and trying to change a person and then get mad or want to go out and cheat because it ain't what you want. You knew it wasn't what you want. You just couldn't change that person to be what you want. Or for females, you go through all this stupid ass heartbreak or in heartache for what? For what? Because you knew you was fucking with a dog ass nigga. You knew how this nigga was before you start fucking with him. But you thought that you had some type of pot of gold between your legs, that it was just God's gift to earth, and you was gonna be able to change him to be what the hell you wanted him to be. And now you all over here crying and soaking up tissue and shit because he done broke your heart and had about 5-6 babies on you, and still not gonna commit, or did commit and still cheating and still doing whatever, still treating you like shit, beating your ass, or whatever the fucking case may be. Stop trying to change a nigga and find a nigga that meets your fucking standards. Period.
Hey, you sound like the female Kevin Samuels.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
It's okay.
I don't know who he is. But for
no,
real, like
I
facts.
feel you on
Cause
that.
like
But
us as
but
females we will go through a lot less heartbreak if we stop trying to change a fucking nigga. See a bullshit ass nigga for what the fuck
I
it
think that go
is.
both ways though, because you
It
see
does. It
niggas
does.
that have it all meet a woman that he feel like it's cool. I could show her different. I could make her this. I could give her that, and then next thing you know, he ain't shit and she ain't either, and he lost everything he had. You know, it's called tricks and hoes, but I don't know where that came from. But back to the Saweetie and Quavo thing though, I feel like it could be something as far as a publicity stunt, right? Maybe they weren't never together like that. You know, like Migos been struggling for a couple of years. Bless you. Migos been
Excuse me, thank you.
Migos been
They have
Migos been.
not been struggling.
They been what? No, they got money, but they been what? They not struggling,
They have not been struggling.
bruh. They been struggling.
Whatever.
Remember, they came out with the beef with QC the label, because they felt like they weren't getting enough love, but they compete with Lil Baby, and Lil Baby a beast.
Lil
He
Baby, that's my
okay.
nigga. I fucks with
So
Lil Baby, but I mean,
so who's struggling?
honestly,
Who's struggling? Lil Baby or Migos?
I don't know. I mean, I ain't
Not
heard nothing from
financially. They
Migos.
all set. They set for life. Niggas like me ain't got no
Are you talking about music wise? Like, I don't
career
understand.
wise. Like who had to get married to somebody for their career to last a little bit longer and then get divorced in the next 5 years?
Oh, because Offset and Cardi still married, and you're not gonna do Cardi B like that. That's my bitch, so I
Cardi
ain't even
Cardi
gonna.
B Cardi B
That's
Cardi B doing a favor right now. That's
man,
a
you
fact.
gonna we not talking about that because Cardi B my bitch. I fucks with Cardi.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
That's my bitch,
she doing her nigga a favor right
and
now.
she probably
Cardi popping.
is.
Cardi popping.
She
She
definitely
yeah,
is.
yeah. So who need who more? Migos
You-
need Lil Baby on the feature, Cardi B on the feature, or can they do it themselves?
I'm
I'm
not
saying
even a Migos
I'm saying
fan, so I can't answer this.
they about to drop some music. They about to drop some music.
I
I've been seeing
don't
them back
know
out
because
on the.
I'm not. I mean, but they do be on features. They be on shit.
Come on, man.
I
We ain't talking
think
about their feature. We talking about they dropped Culture 2. Is that the last thing they dropped?
that was. I thought that was Offset shit.
Nah, his shit. Oh yeah, it was Culture. No, no, no.
That's his
Oh
daughter's
no,
name.
his was Family of Four. No, hers is with a K. They dropped Culture 1 as an album, and then him and Cardi named their daughter Culture, and he dropped Father of Four. That's the name of his album.
Oh, okay.
I tell you one thing: the one nigga that ain't looking for no spotlight or no light probably got the hardest album out of all of them. That nigga Takeoff.
Take off cool. Take off cool. Take off cool. I
All right,
mean,
so So back to my question though.
Cardi B cool, but Cardi B my bitch. I love Cardi B. Like one of my
That's
favorite female rappers. But I don't listen to Offset. Like I just don't
yeah.
think I don't like his music.
Yeah. I mean, I fuck with the Migos as a whole. That's why I was talking my little
As
shit.
a whole,
But I see that
individually, I'm not really sure. Like who's because I don't listen to them individually, and that's what I say on that.
Yeah, I feel the same way. But hey, we've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes. I'm thinking if we're gonna chop it up and just do like part 1, part 2, or if we just say fuck it, this is Politickin Podcast with Amp and Rhea, and we just gonna let the whole video slide. You feel me? I think we just gonna let the whole video slide, and
we're gonna let the whole video slide.
Maybe we come back on Sunday, do a live stream. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with the live stream. Yeah. I'm down with the live stream.
I think we do a live stream, take some phone calls and shit.
We just see what happens over the weekend, and I'm just done talking about this whole ass nigga Derrick Jackson.
Oh no, that's why I wanted to get it out the system, because when we go on the live stream, we gonna have certain people that's gonna probably want to talk about it or discuss it, but it's way more stuff that's been going on that we could discuss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like them trying to take my guns away. I ain't feeling that, but that's for another conversation. You feel me?
Hey, we could probably talk about that on the live stream, because I mean, shit. We go live on Sunday. And then,
that's our original day to work. So don't start that bullshit. Don't be trying to be over here changing up the motherfucking schedule and shit. Y'all catch us every Sunday with his retarded ass.
Yeah, hey, Riri, we could
Riri.
but we gonna wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up.
You got anything you want to say? You got anything you want to say? Shout out your social medias. I'm gonna shout out mine.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out go follow my page. It's scrolling down at the bottom. And then, next week or Sunday, we're gonna film Sunday. So Sunday I'm gonna have, my soap business. I ain't got no bars over here right now to do oh yeah, hold on.
Get that in, get the promote it in.
You know what I'm saying? This is one of my bars right now, and that's Karen. But yeah, I got my soap company, 2 Shades of Melanin. I don't know what okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is one of them, though. This is my green soap. Haven't came up with a name, still trying to work that out. But yeah, check me out on 2 Shades of Melanin on Instagram. We're gonna have all of that on the next show.
Yeah.
Check me out. Go follow my social media. You know what I'm saying? Check us out.
Yes, sir.
Back to you, Amp. Like the weather.
Back to you, Amp, in the studio. hey, but for sure, hey, for real, y'all already know what the deal is. If y'all entertained, y'all love it, make sure y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe, the little notification bell, and make sure y'all leave y'all comments at the bottom so we know what y'all feel about what y'all hearing, y'all perspectives, y'all thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only 2 of us. You know what I'm saying? We can't think for the world.
You want to hear some real shit?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, tune in for that real shit. Because these y'all motherfuckers want to be censored and shit for fuck that. Let's get on the real. Like,
real.
Let's talk about the shit motherfuckers be scared to say. God damn it.
You feel me? And that's what Politickin Podcast is. So make sure y'all tell a motherfucking friend that Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? Peace. And I think